always thought there are certain things that automatically happen when you become married. Now, one of those things was sort of debunked by Emily when I found out you don't have to have a joint bank account if you get married.
No.
Emily put her foot down.
She's
very against it.
I want to buy what I want to buy and fuck him.
Basically.
That was said.
Basically.
That was said. The other thing that I just thought was automatic was signing both of your names to greeting cards. Apparently not.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Well, again, Emily is not married, but I mean, you've been together with Robert so long.
Yeah.
And you act like an old married couple.
Yeah.
You guys basically married. That theory, again, was debunked at me and my wife's birthday party when my wife, you guys got her a card and a gift, and you signed your name, and then Robert kind of signed his name. He's misspelled his name.
He likes to do it that way.
Robet, right?
He wants to sign his own name to a card.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Emily says, I'm drawing the line at shared bank accounts. Robert says, I'm drawing the line at cards.
Birthday cards.
Correct.
He wants his own greeting.
Yes, he does.
Bingo.
He would like
That
to
is
greet.
wild.
Bingo, yeah. I write the nice note, and then Robert will write his own nice note that you can barely read. He won't spell his own name right. He'll spell Eddie's wife's name wrong. D-E-B-B-Y.
D-E-B-B-Y?
Yeah, I don't even
In
know.
what fucking world would there
No
be
one.
a Y at the end of that?
None, Thor.
None.
No one
And
spells it like that.
he spelled his name Robet.
D-E-B-B-Y.
No, the whole thing was a fucking disaster.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And so that's going on.
Yeah.
I can't ever imagine a world where the boo would sign his name to a greeting
Or
card.
just buy a greeting
no,
card.
that's not happening.
Go to a party.
Like Sky, you handle all that shit, right?
So, yes.
Well, she won't let him.
Well, so here's this may actually shock you guys a little bit.
What?
So, of course, we live in a world where I fill out all the cards, I buy all the presents,
Yeah.
I sign all the names.
You guys do doctor's appointments in the same room together.
Yes, we do. We will
really
share a
weird.
doctor's appointment and both get examined at the same time. But there was a point, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, he came to me and said, I would like to add my own message, but only on certain people's cards. And those
It's picking and choosing. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
And those certain people are his, like, direct, immediate family members. Like, you know, the Nanas
brother.
of the world, the brothers of the world.
Okay.
So now the protocol is now in our house where I do every card, sign all our names, except for one specifically to his brother and all that. I'll write a message, sign my name, and then he'll add a little message with his name.
Interesting.
Which is wild and unexpected for him.
Yeah,
but
I'm stunned.
So I'm like, cool, yeah.
I
of
am
course.
on the opposite tip of that.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Well, first of all, I have horrible handwriting. And so as soon as we got married,
Done.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Deborah, you write everything. I don't even give a shit. It's my mom on Mother's Day.
Oh, wow.
What?
Deborah's writing the message.
Oh, okay.
And signing
Nice.
both of our names.
Really?
And it's perfect. Yeah, Emily.
Oh.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Yeah,
It's
Emily.
your mom.
I don't give a fuck.
You should.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
I got a wife for that. My wife handles all that stuff. It's the best. And
Wow.
I always thought that's how it is. You get married, boom, you're writing our names. You know, whatever it is, you sign our names for it, boom.
Like
You know,
one person in the family
They're in charge.
is that person.
It's 99% of the time the wife.
A
Let's just be
99%
honest.
Yeah,
of
my
the
mom
time.
always does it.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom always
Yeah,
signs
you just
everything.
my mom did that. My dad's never signed a greeting card in his
Not
life.
in his whole life.
Not in his entire life.
Yeah.
And so, you know, obviously, if it's from me to my wife, I have to sign it. Yeah. But if it's from us as a whole, that's on Deborah.
She's on it.
She's got to take care of it.
Okay.
It's all her. So I think Thor was probably thinking the exact same thing when you got married, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I sign the cards for my family, but I would love if Haley did that. Haley always says, "Oh my God, I gotta write your family's birthdays in a calendar," and then never does it. And then I remember and I send it out. And I only remember because my mom reminds me.
Oh,
That's the only reason I remember.
okay.
So and I'll sign, you know, if this was to my sister.
Okay.
I'd go, "Happy birthday, Corey. Can't wait to see you again. Love, Thor, Haley," and then I'd go, "Buster Watson, Marshall and Bliss. I add the
what?
animals.
You do?
But this is what it's about. This isn't what it's about.
Even the horses on there?
That's fucking weird, dude.
This isn't what it's about.
Really?
I didn't see that
The
coming.
horse?
This isn't what it's about.
Does Bliss really know it's your sister's
Yeah,
birthday?
she does.
No one cares.
Is she really
According to
happy?
Haley, horses remember everything.
Okay, we're not doing
Oh my God.
So
this is the weirdest thing I've heard yet.
so that's what I'll do. But I always say we, I always sign both of our names.
Yeah.
And leave it at that. Haley decided for her brother's wedding that she didn't give a fuck about me.
Oh.
Oh,
And-
excuse me?
There's a card sitting in the back seat, and we're pulling up to her brother's apartment to drop off her brother and his new wife. We're pulling up, and Haley goes, "Oh shit, you got to sign the card." And I go, "You didn't sign the card for me?" And she goes, "No, you don't like when I do that," which is just a bold-faced fucking lie.
Oh.
Right to my face.
Oh, you
When
don't-
is that?
You don't?
Like, when have I ever said that?
Oh.
And I didn't want to argue with her this whole weekend. You guys have been really proud of me. I didn't argue with her at all. I just
Wow.
accepted things that were really annoying the fuck out of me.
Oh,
and I
geez.
just I like stepped away from the situation, took deep breaths, I just let it go because it wasn't about me.
Oh, wow, good for you.
Yeah, that is
It's
really
always about
impressive.
That
It's so true.
yeah, that is so unlike you.
Like,
That's not true. So
You're acting very childish right
so
now.
Yeah.
so I looked at her and I wanted to go, "Are you what?"
You fucking with me?
Yeah, but I didn't. I went, "Okay, well, I need to get a pen." So I got a pen, and
she didn't have a pen with it?
No, of course not. I had to find a pen.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
She lost her cell phone. We talked about it earlier in the
Yeah.
show this morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the pen, God forbid,
chance.
no
No,
chance.
no,
So I
no.
found the pen. I had to find the fucking pen. Can you believe that? So I find the pen, and I opened the card, and I'm thinking, okay, she wrote out a whole thing and said "we," but probably just needs me to sign my
Like
name.
left a spot for your name to be signed.
Nah.
Oh.
Wait,
No?
what?
She signed it all on the right side, took up the whole right side, so left me nothing. And then everything was, "I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to spend more time with you two. I." And then wrote a little heart, Haley.
So what? Like,
Isn't that fuck? We share bank accounts.
you're married. You're life partners.
Yes, yes.
You're separate on this.
And when you call Haley out on something, she immediately blames you.
Uh-oh.
So like she does this thing where it's like, "Yeah, but you told me you didn't want to do that," which is not true. Or she'll say, "Well, you weren't with me when I got the card."
I mean,
Just like when she blamed me for
usually-
forgetting my sobriety date.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
that
was your
happened.
fault.
Yeah.
She's and then
you were with her. Usually cards are pretty much bought solo. Somebody's running to the store.
Yeah.
They
Who's
gotta
going together to
you
pick
know,
out a
do
card?
team. Well,
Well,
Sky and her husband.
Me,
but
yeah, we do
yeah,
they do
everything.
everything together.
Freak
But other
shows.
than that,
Yeah. Yeah.
they go to get prostate exams together. It's all like,
you have to write how are you going to top that message?
Yeah, that's
Like,
so it's a
I
long,
mean-
and I don't know how to draw a heart.
Okay, what?
Okay, I don't
Don't
think
know how to
you-
draw a heart,
Show us.
dude.
I can't.
Oh,
What is
dude.
that, a brain?
Oh.
Was that a
Are
kidney?
you okay?
Let me try. I am the worst at
A
drawing.
heart?
it's a heart.
It's one of the easiest things. And like literally a 2-year-old can draw a heart. Oh,
Wait, what?
that's a vagina, dude.
the fuck is
You
that?
just drew a vagina. You don't know. No, all right.
Oh
This
my
isn't what
god,
we're,
what is
we're not talking about this.
problem?
This isn't what the bit is.
Okay.
We're not talking about
So-
this.
What do? You do you just put your name
So
like under Haley's
well,
name?
now I feel like I need to say something. Well, she left me no room. So she did it, Eddie. So like, here's the piece of paper, right? Her name is like right where this line is, right there, that little tiny line.
Yeah.
So there's no room for me. There's no room for me to write
So
my
you
name.
can't add on.
So I can't
There's
add
not
on.
another side of the card, the left side of the card?
There is the left side,
Yeah.
but now if I go to the left side, I
That's-
have to write a message.
That's a new message.
That's a new message.
yeah,
I can't
but
just
it's-
write.
you could
I
add
can't just
on.
write Thor.
Well, you could write,
I mean,
Like you're signing a yearbook.
yeah.
you could write congratulations. Love
Yeah, of course you can. But you have the other side of
Yes.
the card that has this heart-filled long message,
Yeah.
and then you're just gonna write "Congrats, T."
I mean,
What kind of asshole thing is that to do?
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
This is what Robert and I do, though. Is he likes writing his own thing. So that's what this has been. This is
Well,
what it happens.
Yeah.
I write my message, and then I leave
Right.
it for him, and he writes it.
Right.
And then he
But
pays you
pal-
for half
So,
the
but,
card.
but he's used to that. That's what he's used to.
But pal,
What?
Yeah.
we we all when we're in Robert's world, we know what we're getting. Okay,
He spelled Debbie with a Y.
Yeah, he spelled his own name wrong. Okay, so we don't expect much. This world is a little different.
You're right.
Okay?
Different world.
You're right.
Thank
There's
you.
not much expected of Robert.
No,
Except
nothing.
for maybe to spell the name right.
And look what we got.
Yeah.
Well, and what bothers me even more is that I always do this for my family.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this
So
before,
you sign
too.
Haley's name.
Always.
Yeah.
And I always say we, and I always sign Haley's name. And if I give a gift, it's always from us.
Yeah.
But like with Haley and her family, it's not like that. Remember, I think it was her dad's birthday.
Yeah.
We talked about it where she bought him a gift and didn't tell me or
Then
sign my
said,
name.
"Are you getting my dad a birthday gift?"
Yeah.
That's right.
Like what?
And I'm just like, what the?
Maybe she doesn't know she's married.
Oh.
She's a really bad teammate.
Yeah. Now, and I
I'm
don't
sorry, it's true.
And I don't want to hear about because she was Jehovah's Witness for a really long time. So sometimes she'll say for 25 years she didn't celebrate birthdays, Christmas.
Right.
So
She does now.
She would
Okay?
use that as an excuse though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I never celebrated. So there's no excuse for this.
Did they not have marriages? I mean, come on, dude.
So I opened the card and I'm like, I don't know what to write. So I wrote some bullshit that didn't make any sense.
Oh, no.
Because I was under stress.
You're rushed,
Because
too.
it was rushed. I didn't spell anyone's name wrong.
Don't stop believing.
Wait.
Thor.
Journey lyrics?
I don't know.
Why
Did you spell your own name right,
I did.
though?
I spelled my own. I spelled my name right. I wrote. I'm so happy for you guys. Multiple exclamation points.
Wow.
Yeah. Take up that space.
Yeah, I can't wait to go on some trips together. Multiple exclamation
What?
points.
You can't?
Wait,
Yeah.
when they're
couples trips?
married, you go on vacations?
Is that what we do as
I
married
guess we're
people?
doing that
You
part of
wait
the thing?
until they're married.
Oh.
I
Then
guess
now
we
you
go
can
off.
go.
Yeah, and now
Beforehand, no. Because
But
that
now.
would have been.
That'd be
and then
weird.
and then I wrote, I'm so proud of you guys. Which why would I be proud of
proud of
them?
them
I
just
don't
for getting
know.
married?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is all.
And then I wrote Thor.
Yeah, I hope you didn't do that weird fucking heart thing.